one of the most effective exercises to really help strengthen and flatten the lower part of your abdominals, which is known as the transverse abdominis, this muscle here, which obviously weakens and also loses some of its tone during pregnancy and after you've had a baby. So this one's great for mums. I'm going to show you the full plank. The full plank should be performed after you've mastered the half plank. So we want to rest onto our forearms. Make sure your elbows are positioned directly underneath your shoulders. So you want to avoid being too far forward or too far back. Directly underneath. Tuck your toes under. You start on your knees and you want to just lift your knees slowly off the floor. Pushing back into your heels, keeping your back fairly flat, but your natural arch that you have in your lumbar spine. So in your lower spine, here, I've still got a natural arch. Two mistakes I often see is people tucking the bottoms under and rounding off the thoracic spine, the upper spine area. Keep it natural and keep it fairly arched. Keep a little bit of arch in the lower back. Another mistake I see is people overarching their back too much, which will cause you some pain. So, make sure your pelvis and your spine is in neutral. By that, you need to pull up your belly button and focus on the feeling and the sensation and the muscles of the lower abdominals working and holding you here in this position. If your shoulders start to ache, all right, you need to set your shoulders back and make sure they're not creeping up towards the ears. Take deep breaths. Every time you exhale, breathing out, pulling your belly button a little bit more. Try and build up to holding it for 30 seconds. And then gradually come down to the floor to come out nice and slowly of the exercise. I like to do a little stretch at the end here, just to release any tension that I might feel in my lower back.